Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunset dose of medicine, excuse me, here on this February 21st, 2026 sunset energy session. That's right. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Hey, I almost got it right that time. I've been messing that up lately. Hope all of you have had a wonderful, make awesome baklava day today. Yeah, I had a good day. Got to spend some time with Boyo and went to see his steer show today, and it was a good time. I only got my foot stomped on one time, and that was just because they're big, huge 1,200-pound animals. You know, that's how that works when you're leading them around. And so, luckily, nothing broken that hasn't been broken before. But fortunately, my toes made it intact. So hopefully, all of you had a wonderful day today and kept your foot stomp free. Yeah, it's a great day. It's always a great day when I get to spend it with my boyo, though. So I hope all of you. I know Lakeside Laura's doing some of that time with her boyo as well. So I hope it's going very well, Laura. Let's get some mega loud shout outs out there. Witchy Trista, great to see you. Nothing missing, nothing broken, literally. Well said. Richard, great to see you. You're growing and changing your worldview, working on stuff as much as I can find time for. Awesome. That's very interesting. I would love to hear more about that. And the aforementioned Lakeside Lord, thank you for the tones tonight. Hey, Karen Suki, good to see you. I've been missing you. Yeah, we've been missing you. Not just me, but others. And there's Scotty Boy too. Scotty Boy. So wait, Scotty Boy's missing and Karen's missing. And now they show up at the same time. Very interesting. Yeah, awesome. Melissa, great to see you. Amia's art. I see you've changed your name. I'm sorry to hear you've been in lots of pain today. Hopefully you'll feel better after this session. Get that energy flowing. Hey, Christine Fryer. Speaking of making baklava, I hope your hands are nice and tired from making all that yummy stuff today. Hey, Judy as well. Judy in the skies. Awesome. Good to see you, Judy. Good to see you. Let's see. There's our super sexy Patooey. PG Bubble Bunny Boops, brother. Awesome. Price, good to see you again. This Karen is not missing. Okay. Awesome. Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you, Heaney. And there's Earth Mother Millie. It was even made it in our local news about New York getting hit by the worst snow since in a decade. So I hope you guys are prepared, Millie. Hope you're prepared. And let's see. Trista. All right, I think I got everyone. Hold on, let me do a couple little checks here. I want to do a mega loud shout out to our bath maven, Serena. Good to see you, Serena. And of course, if you guys are participating in the bath crew tonight, here is your PSA. Your PSA being watch those electronics around that bath and watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide does raise all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. So keep that in mind. And be safe, my friends. Be safe. And in space news today, sometimes it gets really busy, and I believe we may be having a launch right during TruthWave. Actually, let me double check. May have to put it up on the screen. Yeah, it looks like it is. Looks like it's happening 10:47 p.m. So right about the time we end. So maybe we might be able to see part of it, or at least the landing, because we should be well done by then. I'll check real quick here. And yeah, that doesn't blast off. I like to say blast off still. Now it's lift off, but it should be in about 52 minutes. So we should be good. We should be able to see the end for both of you space heads out there. Excellent. I did miss your show. I think Judy and Linda were on. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I missed that earlier, Judy. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Float off would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. All right. I've pre-selected one of the 4 symbols on the planet on the screen. Is it the lotus flower? Is it the Hamsa, the hand thingy? Is it the tree of life, or is it the yin yang kitties? Oh, immediately with the Hamsa. Look at that. Hey, Mr. Betts, good to see you. Good to see you, Darth Bacon. Yeah, those are fun, Lamia. Those are fun. I hope you shared them already. Hope you shared them. Ooh, very strong. Is it the Hamsa? Is it the lotus flower? Is it the yin yang kitties, or the tree of life? Got a huge Haagen-Dazs too. So the Hamsa pips out. Is it like showing its thumbs at you? Or did it wave to you, Millie? Hey, it's pick me. Pimps out. Okay. I thought you said, no, I said pips. Pip, pip, jelly ho. Is it the tree of life? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the yin yang kitty? Or is it the lotus flower? Sending this out to each and every one of you. A kitty bitch. Awesome. A couple more times of this. Is it the tree of life? Is it the lotus flower? Is it the Hamsa, the hand thingy? Or is it the yin yang kitties? Oh, somebody's using calculus. Or if you ever get stuck, Ben, Karen Suki is apparently pretty good at it. Like, she does it like for fun, I think. And that says something about it. All right. Is it the lotus? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the yin yang kitties? Or is it the tree of life? All right. It's out there. Yeah. And I meant to say, welcome to my cozy space tonight. Yeah, today was like a high of 40, stupid 42. But that's okay. We only have what? About 20 something days until spring. Till the first of the year. Hey, yeah, we're going to talk about this sometime if we don't end up talking about it on NTR. I found a very interesting story about how, as if we actually use the 13-month calendar, the beginning of the year would start, all of our actual months would start up with their Latin names or their Latin-based names. Like Deca for December would be the 8th month. Is that right? Deca? Well, in other words, it all lines up. And of course, we would end, just like the end of the zodiac, we'd start in Aries and end in Pisces. And that ending is coming up. So technically, if you looked at it that way, and if we had the 13-month year, the 13-month calendar, every month would in fact have 28 days, and every month would start on a Monday and end on Friday or Sunday. No, I'd have to end on, if every month started on Monday, it'd have to end on a Sunday. So I wonder why they jacked with that. Deca is 10. Okay. So that would be December would be the 10th month. Yeah. So I'll share that with you guys here in the next couple days. Really interesting. Yeah, so my birthday would be close to New Year's. Really close. But I don't think spring... Well, would spring start right when March starts or sometime in March? Oh, I'm messing. See? Rabbit holes, man. Rabbit holes. Let's get over to our administrative area. We've got some first love to administer. Hey, don't want to jip ourselves on that. Hey, I see Karma K is out there as well. Karma, great to see you. Great to see you. I'm very sorry to hear about losing another family member. Jeez. You know, it's like a lot of people are checking out right now. A lot of them. I'm sorry about your husband losing his only aunt. I'm down to one aunt and one uncle, one aunt and uncle. I used to have 5 or 6 of both. All right, Amia, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Nice messages as well. Stand up and take a bow, Amia, as you're a superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave. This is for you, Amia. Thank you for letting us be part of your experience.
You are love unfailing.
And be sure to give our friend Amia the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. So spam those emojis if you have them. Love you. Hope you're doing great in Cape Town. And thanks for getting up early and hanging out with us. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our main room. Oh, a few seconds late here. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node. Choose a node that's resonating with you. Get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or come into the session. Either way, my friends, either way. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put a protection, and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already beginning to feel that wonderful, wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors floating into our left and our right. That's right. Very good. And notice it's the perfect temperature in our garden. Our clothing is all natural and feels amazing on our bodies. You begin to see the fireflies flittering around, and the occasional owl fly by as well. And look out in the sky and you see our beautiful sliver of moon out there in the night sky. Now look out beyond that sliver of moon, my friends, and there you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float in, my friends, and that wonderful connection, that energetic connection gets stronger and stronger with our neighbors to our left and our right. Now take those hands into yours as they fall into them. Give them a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? And it's also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. Let's make some room for that gift. 3 quick exhales. Make that decision to receive this joy. And then, of course, that next step, that beautiful next step. Put that smile on your face, my friends. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and to your right, as smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything, be infected with a beautiful smile. That's right. That's right. Put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful gift, this beautiful gift, this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this amazing joy into your body. Very nice. Very nice. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing, returning to that wonderful desired state, that desired state of being. That's right. That's right. Feel that wonderful state of being, my friends. Enjoy it, because it is joy. And it's your body rejoicing, filling back up with joy. And you could say that you are in joy. Enjoy. That's right. And keep in mind as well that you did this, my friends. You achieved this state of joy. You did. You did this. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. Now you can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Enjoy it, my friends. Very good. Very good. Now let's return our awareness back to our hands. My friends, back to your hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. And notice how you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. You're seeing them in their authenticity, my friends. And that is because energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle through your closed eyes. Look out there. And there you will see our beautiful blue source energy, a nice sphere of blue source energy. Pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that energy right now. Reach out to it. Reach out to that energy and let's expand it towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it towards yourselves a bit. Very good. Very good. Right about there. Excellent. And now that our energy is in place, it is time. It is that time. It's time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us since the sunrise session or since our last session together. It's going to be things like social media, the news, could be a conversation, an argument. It could just be bad vibes from someone. It could even be driving, my friends. Let's gather all that up and we're going to put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No reason to pull anything into your body. We're just going to gather it up and put it right here between us and that blue source energy. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. And let those hands linger in that blue source energy. My friends, let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. That's right. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any fear. Any fear we might be experiencing right now, let's release it. As fear is nearly the opposite of love, my friends. So let's release that fear if you're experiencing any right now. Any anxiety about anything. Let's release that anxiety. Any worry, my friends, any worry. Let's release that worry right now. As worry is like worshiping a problem. And we definitely don't want to do that. And any pain, my friends, any of you experiencing any pain, whether it be physical, spiritual, mental, let's gather up that pain and release it into that second ball of muck and gunk right now. And let's go after the source of any pain. Let's go after the source of any pain. Of the pain you may have just released. Let's go after the source of that, gather it up and put that in that second ball of muck and gunk as well. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for yourself, for an individual or a group of people, my friends. Any extreme dislike. Let's release that extreme dislike because that is definitely not serving us. And if you have any self-doubts or self-limiting beliefs, my friends, please release that as well. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Again. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Gather that up and put all that in that third ball of muck and gunk now. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here because they're not even operating within the same frequency range as us. That's right. So walk tall, knowing that each and every one of you are, in fact, very well protected, not only within this session, my friends, as that is a given, but outside of this session. Because here at TruthWave, everyone is family that comes here with us, comes here and celebrates our planet, celebrates our love with us. So know that that protection is with you always, inside and outside of this session, or our gatherings. So it is. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you that is not serving you, of course, hey, slough that heavy backpack off right now. Slough it off. Slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack. Put that backpack in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let it go and watch it. Watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its current expanded state and bring our awareness back to our hands. You know what to do. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. As it is time for our second gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in receiving this wonderful present of presence. That's right. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully present right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that beautiful divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark, my friends. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. And very much like a heartbeat. So as one, let's all synchronize our hearts. Synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention, and it'll be so. It'll happen. It'll take a couple seconds. But feel our hearts coming together as one. Can you hear our hearts beating closer and closer together as one? Beautiful. And realize, my friends, that our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. Yes, it is. And now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged that divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And realize everything we push in gets all wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone, my friends, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you found yourself on a node tonight, make that node the primary one that you amplify. That's right, we're here to amplify energy, my friends, and expand ours. That's right, we're going to grow our energy and amplify one of the nodal energies, but be sure to give some love to the other ones as well. And if you're new here or lack understanding in regards to the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes in lieu for now, until your understanding arrives. Because positive vibes are just as important. They are. Very nice energy, my friends. Very nice. Excellent. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do, and feel that squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Now tighten your grip on those hands, my friends. Let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back, expand our circle together, or attempt to. And notice as we expand that we're being pushed and pulled in different directions. Yet notice your energy is still in that desired state, my friends. Let's take 3 steps forward, back to our original positions, and look at the medicine here. The medicine being, of course, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. That's right. That is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. You are 100% in charge, always in charge of your reaction to any given situation. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. That's right. And share your experience after the session if you are so led, as you may determine that someone else here, there's a good chance too, someone else here has had a very similar experience. Wow, very strong. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying it and adding your beautiful intention. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our golden pyramid and flow down every side. See this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become activated, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Reach out to them. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. And can you put a name with those energies directly to your left and your right? And keep in mind too, my friends, you may be feeling the energy of someone 2 or 3 people over as well. You might be feeling all their energy. That's right. But I think this is going to get far easier for us as each moment passes, my friends. As the veil is thinning, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That means that your energetic intuition is going to come alive. If it has not yet, you're going to see and hear the truth in everything, my friends. You will know the truth upon hearing it or seeing it. That's right. It's coming. You may notice your clairs and other abilities all sharpening now, all getting very much stronger. That's right. You may find your music is changing. You may find your friends are changing as well. You may be loving a lot more people from afar. Hey, but that's okay. It's part of the remembering part of the process, my friends. And the great thing about this remembering is each and every one of you are ready. That's right. You're ready. So squeeze those hands, my friends. Nice big loving squeeze in those hands. Release those hands now. Very good. Very good. Now it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here, my friends, if you're new, put those hands together right now. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. Keep rubbing. And then slowly pull them apart, and you will feel that cushion of energy right there between your hands. And if you're having your Holy Crow moment tonight, thank you for letting us be part of your experience. That's right, the Holy Crow being when you feel energy for the first time. Yes, my friends, energy is very real. That is very real. So keep practicing, my friends, if you're new with this, and very soon you'll be creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it has overlapped your neighbors, our entire gathering here, or even our entire solar system. It's okay. It's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours, my friends. You created it. That's right. Now as one, let's all step into our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. Once again, it's yours. And look around. What does it look like inside your sphere bubble? Is it a beautiful beach? Is it a forest? Is it a foreign moon? Is it a beautiful celestial scape right there that you can float through? Very good. And the only limit within your sphere bubble, my friends, is your imagination. And this sphere bubble is all about you in here. It is all about you, and that's okay. It is okay, as this is your space, my friends, to do anything that you desire. That's right. It is all yours. Now look out to the center. Look out to the center of our circle. You'll see that blue source energy still fully synchronized. That beautiful heart of yours, still fully synchronized. Now look up above that blue source energy for a moment. Look up above it. And there you will see our energy practice. Our energy practice floating right there. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you once again within this space. Very good. Very good. Let it flow to you, my friends. Just look out there and see what you see. You know what the four symbols look like. Which one is showing up for you right now? Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides. Very good. Very good. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Let's also reach out to each of our individual energies once again as well. Unity consciousness in our true size, in our true power, and our true ability. Reach out to that unity consciousness. Reach out to Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing once again our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Oh, very strong. Very strong. Excellent. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. But look at that diamond capstone. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node yet again. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. All right, for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, take those hands of yours and put them across your shoulders, put them across your body, grab the opposite shoulders. That's right. Pull those elbows in nice and tight as you squeeze those shoulders of yours. Very nice. It's time, my friends. That's right. It's time for self-full love. And love starts right here, right now with this embrace, my friends. It starts with this embrace. And remember, this is a no but victor zone still. A no but victor zone. Don't want to hear but victor this or but victor that. No. The choice is binary. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And if you are holding out with receiving this beautiful gift, keeping this beautiful gift away from your body, keeping it away from you, dig into the why, my friends. Jump into that why and figure out why. And yes, some may be holding back because you might have an emotional experience with this beautiful embrace. It'll be beautiful, though, when it happens, my friends. You know it happens to everyone. That's right. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. No. On the contrary, this is a gift we should have learned as children, my friends. Instead of having 2 or 3 other parties to go through to have the love that we deserve. That's right. That's right. That's why we focus on it so much. Because as we learn to love ourselves deeper with no condition. That's right. Unconditional love for ourselves, my friends. That is freedom right there. Freedom from condition. And when we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, it's easy. Makes it far easier to love others. Imagine a planet. Imagine a planet where every being started their day with this embrace. Imagine the change. Imagine the frequency change, my friends. It's beautiful. So be your biggest cheerleader. Of course, we're doing it in a self-full way, because there is nothing selfish about self-full love, because you're not taking the love from anyone else when you love yourself. No. So be your biggest supporter, especially with your thoughts and with your words, my friends. Words are so very important because you're the first person that hears and believes everything that comes out of your mouth. So be supportive. And in that thread, join me in saying the following words aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And say it to yourself this time. I love you. I love you. I love you. One more time. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words upon each affirmation. Each affirmation as we exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Let's release our embrace down. Draw some truth spirals right there on your shoulders. Put some beautiful truth spirals right there. Now drop down to your biceps. Some truth spirals there. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Excellent. Oh, got my toes big time that time. Excellent. Love feeling that energy flow through me. Wow. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. As you've been hanging out and chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle. Come jump in this circle as it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. That means a lot of love. Let's come jump in the circle and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you go. There you go. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Just take them in your hands now. Give them a nice loving squeeze as you feel your neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your back. Very nice. Very nice. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Close up our circle. Even more. There we go. Tighten those arms. Tighten those arms. And feel that support that you're not only providing, but being provided. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's saturate this circle with our familial love. This is our love for one another. Just send as much love as you can in this circle. Just put it out there. Just put it out there. Let it float around all of us. Very good. Now as one, let's tilt our head slightly back and receive this first wave of familial love. This agape love coming in from all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. It's beautiful. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and all the way down past your toes. Very good. Feel this first wave of familial love flowing in and flowing in. Beautiful. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful blue source energy still fully synchronized to that heart of yours. Look up above it too. Look up above it, and there you will see the love node. The love node slowly floating down. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive some loving energy from it, please. Reach out to it right now and receive that loving energy. Get it flowing and just send that energy all the way around our circle. Very good. All the way around our circle. And now return back to your body. Tilt your head slightly back and let's receive this second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it right now all together. Right now, down over your crown. Feel this energy flow down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your décolleté, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your back, over your chest, down your ribs, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, past your shins and calves, over your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in and in. And take a moment, my friends. Did you notice the difference in this energy from the first wave to the second? Did you? Did you notice a subtle difference? That's right. That's right. Love comes in many flavors, my friends. It comes in many sub-frequencies. There's as many sub-frequencies as love as there are words trying to describe it. That's right. And we, my friends, We have just scratched the surface in love, because it gets so much better. Even better, my friends. It does. It does. Ask me about it sometime. Beautiful. Just about ready to top you off on this second wave, right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Now look back out to the center of our circle. Just above that blue source energy, you'll see our love node is taking up station just above it, just above that energy. Let's reach out to that love node once again and receive even more love from it this time, even more love. And spread that more love all the way around our circle, all the way around. Very good. All the way around. Now bring your awareness back to your body, my friends. We are going to expand our cup now. That's right. We're going to double the size of our energetic body. That's right. We're going to expand our cup, and then we're going to fill it with some amazing energy. And we're going to expand upon our exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, expand. Very good. Now look up and let's receive this third wave of more love that's out there waiting around for us. Let's receive it right now, but this time it's going internal instead of external. It's coming into your head and quickly filling it up, finding the top of your spine and working its way all the way down to the bottom of your spine, from your root to your crown. All your chakras are coming alive. Your spine is getting brighter and brighter blue as it's emanating this beautiful energy that just flew in. That's right. That's right. Emanating out and out into that expansion, and notice your chakras. Your chakras are being cleansed, my friends. They're being synchronized and harmonized all together. They're beginning to spin together as well. Coming together in beautiful unity and beautiful synchronicity, my friends. Feel that energy. Feel all your chakras beginning to spin as one. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. And notice that blue source energy that's flowing in. That beautiful more love, my friends. Notice it's emanating out and out into your expansion. And now you can see it emanating outside of your body. From your toes all the way to your hands to the top of your crown. In every direction, my friends. That's right, filling up that expansion. Refilling your cup, my friends. And realize, as we expanded our cup and now we filled it up, that the very first thing that your expansion experiences is love. That's right, we expanded into love, my friends. That's beautiful. Beautiful indeed. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. And realize, my friends, before we depart, that each and every one of you have the understanding of and access to all 7 of the nodal energies. So if you're ever feeling lonely in the next 12 hours, reach out to the Unity Consciousness. We're all out there. If you ever need grounding, my friends, reach out to Mother Gaia. If you simply need some energy for a specific task or to get through your day, reach out to Father Sky. As all these various nodal energies are gifts for each and every one of us to utilize for this wonderful journey we all signed up to experience. So it is. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Release those hands now. Very good. Let's look at those fingers and toes as our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's look at those fingers and toes. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, hey, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boyd's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. You might even have a good dinner tonight on that porch. Beautiful. If you're part of Heeny's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you, Heeny and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. That is right. If you're part of the Lakeside crew tonight, hey, have a wonderful, I think it is Marshmallow night on Saturday night. And you're getting ready to open your eyes to that beautiful campfire you've been smelling and hearing crackle and pop, and that has been keeping you warm for this beautiful session. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for dedication, your diligence. Thank you for all the beautiful healing you send to Mother Gaia every 12 hours. That's right, every 12 hours you're doing this. Sending your beautiful energy and intention, my friends. That's what you'll be known for. That's right. You'll be known for your selfless acts, my friends, because it is a selfless act to spend your time and your dedication to this amazing event that we partake every 12 hours. That's right. We're sending our beautiful energy and intention out to beings we may never know. And that's the beauty of the gift, my friends. It's putting such a beautiful effort into something and not expecting anything in return except for the higher good. That is so very beautiful, my friends. So thank you. Thank you for being so beautiful. And thank you for being here. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes a couple more times. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep node, just know a few things. Know that you're fully loved, my friend. And that we ask you to sleep with angels. So it is. So it is. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes, and return. Wow. Nice. Hey. Right when I said return, guess who jumped in my lap? It's awesome. Need some screen time, nub. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our reveal. Yeah, she's right here. Richard. She's awesome. All right, for our energy practice tonight, it is the Yin Yang Kitties. That's right. That is the energy practice for tonight. The Yin Yang Kitties. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, just know that it's all about the practice, my friends. All about the practice. Kitty love messages. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming in to show love. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, the Hamsa. Okay, Trista. That was your second choice. Okay. And did anyone make it their first? Yeah, Nub knew. She jumped up right then. Hey, Angela. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Linda, thank you. Thanks, Laura. Excellent. Excellent. So maybe I was the only one on Yin Yang Kitty tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all about the practice. Scotty got it right away. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yes, he did. You got the tree, Karen Suki. Oh, you had Lotus. Wow, we were all over the place tonight. Maybe I didn't send it out sufficiently. Because sometimes it's a sender, just as it is the receiver. Oh, Viviani. Good to see you, Viviani. I see someone mega loud shouting adding to you. All right, my friends. Looks like we will be back here in about 11 hours and 11 minutes from now. So whatever you're doing tonight, or starting your day wherever you're located on this planet of ours, go out there, my friends. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. So at 11 hours and 11 minutes from now, according to Tahiti/Scotty Standard Time, HST, that's right. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.